Stanley, Scuba, Sailing, and Adventures. Time to log a scuba diving adventure. This is Grand Cayman dive site, Governor's Reef. This is dive 1 of a week-long liveaboard scuba diving here in the Cayman Islands. This dive site, of course, as I just mentioned, is Governor's Reef. Being the first dive of the trip, this is a shakeout dive, meaning a relatively shallow, easy dive site for folks to get back in the water that have been out of the water for a while, and for everyone to check out their gear and make sure everything is working properly. The dive started at about 8:35 in the morning and it lasted just under 58 minutes. I recorded a maximum depth of 62 feet and an average depth of 45 feet. My dive computer shows a minimum water temperature for this dive of 84 degrees Fahrenheit. This dive site is located just off of Governor's Beach, and I'm assuming that's why they call it Governor's Reef. The dive site and beach are both located off the west end of Grand Cayman Island. I couldn't find a reference for Governor's Reef in either one of the books that I have regarding dive sites here. I suspect that it may also be known as Peter's Reef or Paradise Reef. That's just a guess. If not, it's got to be between those two. My Garmin Descent did record both the entry and exit for the dive site, so if you're really interested in the specific location, let me know in the comments and I can drop the latitude and longitude there for you. For being such a shallow dive site so close to shore, there's really quite a bit going on here. This is a patch reef and it's spread out. You can see there's some sand between the patches, but there are quite a variety of fish, both very small and some medium to large size, sponges, fans, and a variety, just a lot going on here. We did have a bit of overcast, and there's a little bit of particulate in the water, really that's probably just sand because it is fairly shallow, close to shore, and there's quite a bit of wind today. So that is affecting the quality of the video and visibility. The visibility is still pretty good. I would say it's well over 60 feet. And most of the color we're getting here, though, is being pulled from the video lights. You can really see the difference here when I get out over the sand. And there's not as much color for the video lights to light up. The rig I'm running for this entire dive series is an Icolite dive housing with a Nikon D850 camera, a set of video flash combination lights, both Icolite, and GoPro on top. I'm thinking about doing a video just on the camera setup. I've got a configuration chart put together so that as I switch out lenses, I know how many floats are needed on the arms and things like that. It was a pretty interesting process to go through to get the camera balanced to almost perfectly neutral. It's really quite a pleasure to dive with. Now, if only I was a little better at taking pictures, but I suppose that'll come with time. If you recognize any of the fish, please drop a comment with the video time and the name of the fish. Or if you have a question about a particular fish, you're not sure about the identification, I'll do my best. Again, just drop that as a comment with the video time and I'll see if I can identify it. In the meantime, let's enjoy the dive.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.